Well, if you've got kids that are college-bound and haven't saved a penny, you are not alone. Only 17% of parents have actually saved at least $5,000 for college, which won't go very far these days. Natalina DeMays is the agency's sales director at Barnum Financial Group. She says there's ways to pay for college without going broke. Welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, pleasure is mine. I mean, this is on the mind of a lot of parents, college, and it is expensive these days.
It's very expensive. Private schools are $50,000 a year. Public schools, out-of-state public schools, you're talking about $25,000 a year. It's a lot of money.
And are you finding, Natalina, that people and parents just really aren't saving enough?
They're not. They have it in their mind. They want to, but other things are on their mind also, so they're not able to do that. If you look at statistics, it's only, you just said it, $5,000 a year, $5,000 total savings to bring their kid to college. Based on a $25,000 education, it's not enough money.
It isn't enough. And we talked earlier, and you were saying, you know, college is not an expense, but it is an investment.
It is an investment. If you look at statistically, people who have graduated from a four-year college, who have a bachelor's degree, will probably make double than someone who's in high school who just gets their first job. If they have a master's degree, that salary goes up. You have a PhD, that goes up. So it's definitely an investment in the future.
It's an investment, but I think for a lot of parents, and I think for a lot of students, what runs through your mind is, how do I do it and not go broke?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's the whole concept of these seminars. These seminars are great. So we have the Barnum Financial Group Center for College Planning.
Yes.
And we have people there that really help families do that. So it's not using your own dollars. It's using other people's money to pay for that college.
And Natalie, when you say other people's money, I mean, we're talking, you said a lot of money is out there. We're just not accessing it. Is that right?
Right. I mean, most people are familiar with FAFSA forms and getting financial aid. Well, that's just a piece of it. There's only so much of that to go around. And a lot of people say, well, you know, I need to go to a public school because I can't afford a private school. Well, a lot of private schools have dollars. They have endowment dollars to be used for education. We're talking about $320 billion a year available for education.
Amount.
But it's finding the right schools. You have to know where to go to get those dollars and how to apply for them.
Yeah, because we talked earlier too. You said the right kind of school will save you money, but the wrong kind of school will cost you a lot in the end.
Well, that's what we don't do. Sometimes we want our kids to go to school where we went to school.
Right.
Well, guess what?
Go to my alma mater.
Yeah. It might not work. That was such a big school. Your child's more of a quiet person. It doesn't work. So what you'll find is that the four-year school, it takes a lot more than 4 years, because 60% of kids actually change schools. And 50% of all kids also change majors at least once. So that gets very expensive. So the four-year school is taking you longer to graduate from college.
I want to give you a little bit of time to talk about the seminars, which I think is really beneficial, because you said earlier that these seminars are great for parents who have somebody already in school or going to school, but also for a 2-year-old.
Right. That's the whole idea. You know, college planning, you know, for the 2-year-old, we can help you start saving. But for a lot of us, you know, I have a 15-year-old. It's tough. You know, for a lot of us, we didn't save enough. So what do? So we try to fill out the FAFSA forms, and we do a couple tries of that, and we don't know where to go. So the idea is coming to our center.
Okay.
We have the center to help you. We can help with the FAFSA forms. We can help position children on how to apply to the schools and get the most endowment dollars.
And that's so important, because I think so many of us just don't know there is more than just the FAFSA forms. And even those are complicated to fill out nowadays.
So we have career counselors to help. We have people CPAs that we work with, so to fill out these forms, and it's great. So some people even say to me, well, I have the funds. Thank God my grandparents gave me money. I have the funds. Why do I need your services? Well, guess what? We help position. If you have your school that you really want to go to help you get there, we help you get there. We help position you to make sure you get into the schools you want to get to.
Well, let's put the information on the screen, Natalie, and get people out to these seminars. Folks, again, if you want to come to the seminar, the information is on your screen, or just go to Barnum Financial's website. It is right there for you. If you missed it, you can come to our website, WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style, and we will have the link there for you. Natalie, the first seminar, though, is coming up, I believe you said?
Tuesday, April 20th. It's this Tuesday. It's going to be in the Guilford area. Seats are filling up, and it's a first-come, first-served basis, so we really need people to start RSVPing for these seminars.
Parents love you. Thank you so very much, Natalina, for being here. All right, everybody, coming up, we've got much more Connecticut Style coming up right after this, so stick around.